everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica with Food and Talks, and I wanted to quickly go over 5 staples that I keep in my pantry and fridge whenever I need to quickly make a meal and don't have time to go to the grocery stores. So I know that I made one similar to this and you guys seem to really like it, so I just wanted to add a few more staples that I as a chef typically keep in my home. The first thing I want to start with are beans and lentils. So I have lentils here, and then I have like regular black beans. So of course we know that this is full of fiber, but also there's a variety of meals that you can make with both. With either ones, you can have your vegetarian days and make some vegetarian tacos or vegan tacos, depending on what you put in it. Of course, you can have this with some grains or make some bean sauce, of course. These, you can make some like bean burgers, lentil burgers, bean burgers. There's usually a variety of items that you can actually use for these. So I always keep those steady and in my pantry for whenever I need it. My next item is jili or rice. I actually use this Asian brand rice. I think it's called Asian Best. That's the one that I find is really delicious. But you see how big this is? This is not even the whole bag. I always keep rice in my pantry because you can always make different type of rice. You can make stir-fried rice, you can make regular white rice, you can make Haitian white rice, you can make white rice with green onions, you can make yellow rice. As you can see, there's a lot that you can actually make with the rice, so I always keep rice as a staple. And also coming from the Caribbean, rice is usually part of almost every meal, so why change what you know, right? The third item that I always keep in stock in my pantry or in my kitchen as a chef are sauces that I may not want to make in the moment, right? So it saves me some time. My favorite brand of sauce when I'm using pasta, at least, is an Alfredo sauce. I usually use this brand, and it's not sponsored, but you can usually find this at your grocery store. Sometimes it's BOGO at Publix if you live like in southern states. And a creamy, good Alfredo sauce is a good base for any pasta you want to make. So you can make a jerk Alfredo sauce, right? You can make a Chipotle Alfredo sauce. You can just have a regular Alfredo sauce. You can use this in your pasta. You can use it in a rozo. You can use it to just dip bread in. So again, you can use it several ways. I keep it in the freezer and only pull it out when I need it so that it's preserved. And I know that I can list off a couple of recipes to kind of make with it and marry it with something else. Now, speaking of pasta sauce, the fourth item that I always keep in my pantry or fridge as a chef when I don't feel like cooking or don't have the time to is pasta. I like these kind of rotini pastas because you can bake these, right? So you can just have regular pasta or spaghetti, of course, similar items, but with kind of a baked circle shell pasta, you can do a lot of baked items. So baked chicken Alfredo, a baked marinara pasta, you can do like a baked fajita pasta, right, if you wanted to. So many different varieties, so many different cultures you can kind of fuse together in order to make a meal just by using pasta. And my last and also one of the favorite items that I always try to keep at home. Now this, I either make it or I'll just buy the seasoning and keep it here. But it's going to be your regular schmegular taco seasoning. Don't sleep on the taco seasoning. Always have one of these at your house. You can take taco seasoning, put it in a bowl with some oil. That becomes a marinade, and you can marinate chicken, shrimp, tofu, whatever your desire is. You can marinate in there, leave it in the fridge, and then cook it that day or the next day. You can also add seasonings to this, right? So I never just use the taco seasoning. I'll add extra onion powder, garlic powder, paprika, whatever it is in the flavor that you want. Mixing with this, half of it can be for a marinade, another half can be for a sauce that you're making or to add it to fajitas or whatever else that you want to make with it. So usually this comes in handy. I had, for example, family coming in a couple weeks ago and didn't have a chance to go and like marinate meat and do a whole ordeal for them. So I took some of this and exactly what I did, made it into a marinade, cooked up some steak and chicken and made some amazing fajitas with rice and beans. And they thought I was in the kitchen all day. Okay, so those are just my 5 staple items that I keep in my home as a chef. Let me know if this helps you out, and let me know if you have some other staples that you always keep in your pantry or kitchen. And thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.